What's up, guys? Just purchased this stuff right here by Duplicolor called Hot Tires. Pretty much what it is a tire paint. It's like a pen, so you can actually write on the tires. You can like color in the lettering. You can touch up faded white walls or customize your tires with color. So I'm actually gonna put this on my Harley, my 48, and I'm hoping to get some results like so. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it right now, and I'll show you guys a quick video on how to do it. What's up? My cat just came up here. What's good, bruh? Hopefully it comes out as white as my cat. Alright, go. Alright guys, so first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your motorcycle on jacks, so that way you have complete control of your tire. You can spin it, so you can get to all the lettering that you want to color in. So that's what I did here. As you can see, it says Michelin, and then also over here it says Harley-Davidson, so at the bottom over here. So pretty much what I want to do is I actually want to color that in with the white marker with the hot tire. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Now the first thing they want you to do is they're going to want you to wash the tire first. So use like a soap and water with maybe a wet rag. Don't use paper towels. Use maybe like a nice microfiber so there's no lint behind. That way it does a really good job on coloring it. So here I have just some soap and water here and a couple of rags. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe that real quick. Get the tire nice and clean on the areas I'm going to be coloring. Oh, man, this one needs a lot of lint. I got a microfiber one as well. Cheap shop rags fucking suck. Yeah, I'll use this for now. Yeah, see, it's always better to use a microfiber. It's more expensive, but at least you're not going to leave all that lint behind. Good for waxing and stuff too. Make sure it's real dry before you attempt to do the hot tire, because you don't want any wet or anything else on there. But I'm going to start off with the Harley-Davidson part. Just kind of blow on it, get any dirt and dust off there. Once you feel it's nice and clean, you can go ahead and start it. So this is what it looks like outside the box. It's just like a little pin, almost like a marker. You can see that right there. The instructions do say to shake pretty well. It has like a little marble in there, just like any old paint can. They want you to shake it very well for about 15-20 seconds before you apply it. One of the tips that I got on watching online, the people do it to their car, is you want to keep the pen kind of in an upward fashion, so that way the ink can continue to run out, and try to avoid going like this because it'll dry out. Also, you don't want to just draw in it kind of like you would do like a coloring book. You kind of want to do like blots, and that'll actually come out with a much better effect. I also have a couple Q-tips, pretty much in case I do get some runs, I can kind of wipe it away. Now, at the end, after you're all said and done, you're most likely going to have a little bit of runs, so what they recommended is you can use a little bit of acetone, maybe dip the Q-tip in acetone and wipe it away. But this is my first time doing it, so we'll see how it turns out. So first thing I did was I wanted to prime the tip, so I kind of did a couple dabs onto a piece of paper just to get the tip nice and white, as you can see, because it's kind of yellow when you first start. So now I'm getting ink out of it, so let's give this a shot. Let me get a little bit of that dirt off it still. I'll put this on this side. definitely tough. Kind of nervous because you're like, you don't want to mess up. First I'm going to do kind of an outline of it first, just so I can get the edges. It's really small lettering on this bike, so that'd be probably the best way to do it. And there you have it, guys. There's the first layer. It's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's not perfect. If you look closely, there is some blotches and blemishes. But pretty much, I'm going to go over it one more time again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much, as you can see, it's kind of bloody right there. I'm going to go over it one more time. And then pretty much what I'll do is I'll get a toothpick or something with some acetone on it and just kind of get the little... Alright guys, well the first coat is done. I did the Harley-Davidson up top. And then I did the Michelin logo with a little Michelin guy on there. It's only the first coat, so as you can look real close, you can kind of see a little bit of blemishes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably wait an hour, let that dry up, and then kind of go over it one more time because you can see a little bit of black showing through the black tire. But it's not perfect, like I said. I mean, there's little areas here and there, but you know, from when you take a step back, it looks a lot clearer. And then pretty much what I plan on doing is getting a little bit of acetone on maybe a Q-tip or something and cleaning up the edges so it just looks a little more crisper. But it looks pretty cool, and I think with a second coat it's going to look a lot better. But yeah, pretty easy stuff to use. Just be patient with it. And you should do a good job.